Alright, what's going on everyone? It's Brain Gaming here and welcome back. And today we are beginning our journey into Deus Ex Human Revolution. We are playing the Director's Cut on Steam. I did a little quick gameplay just to test it out. Alright, so we have tell me the story, play the games for the story and experience, not for the challenge or competitiveness. Enjoy the Deus Ex experience. Give me a challenge. Enjoy a good story and a good challenge. This is how the game is meant to be played. And give me Deus Ex. Hardened enemies in tougher situations make your experience quite challenging and give you a good adrenaline rush. You are one with the machine. Obviously, as it said, this is the way the game is meant to be played, so we're going to be playing it on this difficulty. Yeah, we've played through 1 and Invisible War. Now, next one in the game is Human Revolution. Human Revolution actually takes place before the other two. I forgot to grab water. Rip. I will have to do that next time. Hello.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal.
Oh.
The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort and the public will be primed for our recall.
Well then.
And the clinics?
We control their birth rate. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
Well then.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
Oh.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
In Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities.
Ooh.
This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Vegas.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand.
There's
Good night,
us.
idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it.
Damn.
Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something
Hello.
else?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you partway.
Got it. Alright. So, first things first.
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just
Yep.
some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
Alright. AJ09-0921, Patient X. Sex, male, age 32. Blood, O, RHD negative.
David's waiting, Adam.
Shush, I'm reading notes. Data analysis of sample taken shows unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals in the primary strand. These don't appear to be harmful, however. In fact, X appears to be healthier and more resilient to infection than most subjects of similar age and ethnic background. Although admittedly, this is based on personal observation only. Access to X's medical files and history is not possible at this time. Oh, I can't use D.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Shush! More interesting to note, however, is what these chemicals do when isolated and introduced to the P-dot cluster. In less than 24 hours, artificial materials within the cluster have been completely encapsulated in a thick, semi-permeable coating of subject's own neural tissue. In effect, the invaders are being disguised as part of the subject's nervous system. This is yet to be concluded, but it is my belief that P-dot clusters built within this unique... within this unique DNA signature will be undetectable to the human immune system. The bond between what is nervous system and what is external device will be blurred to such an extent that no glial tissue buildup will occur. Neuroposine may no longer be needed. Alright, and then this computer.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
Yeah. From Cassandra to Meg. Call me. Meg, honey, why aren't you picking up your phone? I've tried at your house and at your office. I've probably left a million messages with that receptionist there. Cindy, is it?
We're the ones who kept men waiting.
Damn! Really starting to get worried, hun. At least when you and Adam were together, I knew he'd make sure to eat every once in a while. I don't suppose you found some nice new man to keep you company, or are you still just bringing yourself in work? Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Seriously, call me at the lab. I know you're okay. Mom. Alright. From David. Told you, Meg, these kinds of questions fall under a slew of legal protections. Proprietary information, patent confidentiality, you name it. Denzel and his legal team are going to be right there next to you, waiting to jump all over their asses the second they ask. Just stick to the science, you'll be fine. Oh, because he was responding to her, being like, David, I'm scared. What if they ask me where I got the first sample? What if they ask about patient X? I don't know how to answer that. Okay, we're going to read this in the correct order. From Meg to Deanne. Deanne, I'm really in a bind. Doggy daycare is full and I can't find anyone to take care of Kubrick. Can you do it? Adam's always been my backup, technically. Kubrick is his dog, too. But obviously not this time. Say yes, please. He's a really sweet dog. Meg, you're only going for 3 days, right? So it shouldn't be a problem. Just drop the keys off before you leave.
Hey, stop reading my emails.
Well, maybe you should have locked it. Genetic marvel.
Adam, I'm nervous enough.
Hey, Megan. I know you had some questions about the files I sent, sorry about all the graphs earlier, but that sample was nothing short of groundbreaking and I got excited. I don't suppose you can tell me where you got it. Short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We've been working with VersaLife's new chaos model, Genomatrix, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of our mitochondria, which is passed uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers, gives us an accurate and universal roadmap for our common past. The thing is, simply sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who's ahead of the genetic curve by one step, maybe two. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? You have a living, breathing Nobel Prize on your hands. The thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro. But I do know that this person's mother has no such mutations, so mitochondria don't lie. Rebecca. Okay. There's not a whole lot to worry about to pick up. It's really...
What did you mean by that?
And I'm not too concerned, I'm just playing through the game.
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan!
Hold on.
We're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay.
Oh.
But the increased neural peptides coming from the P-dot cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know... Eric, you wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Doctor. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms your theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
God.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Oh, good.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Didn't she walk into him?
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon
Isn't that
uses a
the name of
modified
some,
combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
Yep.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is
Yeah.
a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
No, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm. In the elevator we go.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things.
Oof.
Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Hello.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Damn.
SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This
All right.
is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there.
Well, damn.
Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA.
Yeah.
It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
Well.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there.
Gas leak is relatively a fire hazard super high.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Well done. There we go.
You need to know what's happening, Adam. Use my elevator.
Okay.
Hurry up, Adam. Code is 0451.
One. Yeah, and you can actually use the keypad, which I'm so happy about.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Oh.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Will do.
Richard? Richard!
Alright. Navigation.
Before you can do anything, you must be able to get around. The first move you'll want to learn is the crouch.
Bam.
It will allow you to get into small spaces such as air vents, or to hide behind low objects so you can move about unnoticed. Jumping on objects or ladders is essential for getting to those hard-to-reach places. Sometimes going high or low is not enough. Sometimes you just need to go fast.
I like it because all this tutorial information.
You'll only be able to sprint for a few seconds at a time, though, so use it wisely.
Yeah, like all those scenes that just played are literally in here. Yep. Oh. Well, damn.
Some objects in the environment can be picked up and moved.
Yep.
Use them to create paths to inaccessible areas, or as portable cover during a firefight. You can also throw them at the enemy if need be.
I love that whole scene of like the guy struggling with it. Alright. Combat.
When the lead starts to fly, it's wise to take cover.
Mm-hmm.
This will protect you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from above. Then take aim and fire. Whenever possible, use cover when moving around. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't get a bead on you.
Oh. All right. Nope. Don't care to move. Just give me the ammo. Where's your gun? There it is. All right. All right. Where'd your gun go? Oh, whatever. Okay. Now let's move up. Well, oh, I can't take their ammo? Lame. Hey, oh. Well, damn. Oh. Oh! Oh, I'm glad I got him. Oh, I didn't realize I got him. Okay. All right. Ooh. Nope. And there we go. Dang, we're really... Oh! Oop. Well, she's not quite dead. And we should be dead.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
Ooh. Credits, or intro credits, yeah.
My God, how thick was the glass?
Pretty thick.
Come on, Adam. Stay with us. Yeah, he's not getting like this.
Well, damn.
Insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
We are become cyborg.
Steady, steady.
He doesn't need that.
Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away.
I feel like this is supposed to be super epic, and I'm just like, it's not bad, but I like seeing the actual work being done, you know?
Miraculous.
I think we got it, Doctor.
Give him the info link. Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. Title card. Bam. Pocket secretaries. Okay, that's actually useful to know. That we need to be on the lookout for those. Oh! 6 months later. Yeah, you might be wondering why my face cam is where it is. You'll see here in a minute. Yo.
Adam, it's
And that is why it's right above the minimap.
building?
Just
Yes.
entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Oh yeah.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
I did. No one should ever have to live a normal life.
There's no reason to use that language, sir.
It would not.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team from right lab once?
Alright. So in here. Alright, next to him is the ebook. Alright, The Nature of Neuroplasticity from a lecture by Hugh Barrow given at the Byrne Institute of Medicine 2013. The term neuroplasticity literally means flexibility of the brain to recognize itself based on the result of experience. 2 decades ago, the consensus among cognitive neuroscientists like yourself was that lower brain and neocortical areas were unable to be changed after development, whereas structures such as memory could be actively altered in areas related to formation of recall. In a series of clearly designed experiments, Michael Merzenich provided that somatosensory and auditory, we can use the arrow keys at least, sensations, touch, and hearing respectively can in fact be modified through practice. This process of long-term potentiation was further explored in a series of studies in the mid-90s at Southern Illinois University, studies which clearly showed how memories could be enhanced by manipulating neuroplasticity. Indeed, with the precise timing available to us in today's computers, we can clearly see that enhancement in learning can be applied for areas of the motor cortex, auditory cortex, somatosensory cortex, and hippocampus. Manipulation of neuroplasticity makes it clear that we as a species have been blessed with a brain that has an unparalleled flexibility to incorporate neuroprosthetic augmentations. Hello.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. Don't worry. Your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused.
Okay.
Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen. I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out
Leave her out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
Alright. Alright, let's head up to the 3rd floor. There are things up here. Alright. Bathrooms. Where are the bathrooms? Elevator. Oh, that's my office. Here's bathrooms. Alright. Oh. This one? Oh. Hearts of Steel.
Isn't that enough?
Iron shadows. Across the plaza, Meredith saw him stumble and fall against the low wall. She cast a quick glance back to where the demonstrators continued to build toward an outbreak of fury, and then, on an impulse she couldn't explain, she went to him, offering a hand. He looked up from under his hood, and the eyes that glittered there, hard and gray like fragments of sea ice, made her gasp. He stood ignoring her outstretched hand, but there was something there in the depths, at odds with the scowl. Are you... Fine, he muttered. Those eyes narrowed. You're hurt. Just a scratch, he began, but his hand was already coming up to her cheek. Meredith started as silver fingers touched her skin. To her surprise, they were warm. Yeah, he said, turning away. I'm one of them. A cog. Aye. But he was already leaving. Ugh, gotta love that. Okay. Alright, 2 computers. Pocket secretary.
Attention, Ellen Marsfield. There is a package waiting for you at reception.
Alright.
Marsfield, there is a package waiting for you.
Here we go. Oh, where'd that pocket secretary go? Oh. Oh! Okay. New login from Frank Pritchard. Jensen didn't know if you were coming back, so I deleted your entire network account. I only received the order to set up a new one a few minutes ago, so you don't like the password I picked, live with it. Login A. Jensen, password Mandrake Pritchard. PS password should also work on your home computer. Mandrake. Okay. From a theme to us, minor security concern. Welcome back, Adam. First of all, it is really good to have you back. Things just haven't been the same since the attack, and we're all hoping your return will restore some sense of equilibrium. That and David really missed you. I know your top priority right now is to be with him, but if you have a moment, there's something I'd like you to check into as well. Someone's been stealing Nero Posine. First noticed it about 3 months ago. We seem to be reordering cases from VersaLife far more often than usual. I had Frank run through the lab security tapes, and then when he realized someone had tampered with them. Usually on nights when Will Rossellini was in charge. Frank wanted to search Will's office immediately and even gave me the access code, 3716, but I told him to wait. Last thing I needed to start falsely accusing people.
Where are you, Adam? You don't have time
Shush.
to mess around.
When you get a chance, you can speak to Will. He's working in Office 23.
Seriously bad is gonna happen.
Alright, so we gotta go to Office 23. Alright, from David Seraph to everyone in the company. Good morning, everyone. I know most of you are still reeling from what happened several months ago. The devastating loss of so many good people, of so many of our friends and colleagues, is something which I personally find impossible to grasp. I know we will never be able to replace them, but I swear to you this. We will rebuild. We will pick up the shattered pieces of our lives in their work and continue to move forward. Together we will be stronger than the bastards who do this to us, and we will not let them succeed. Right now I'm in constant communication with the authorities who are investigating the attack. As soon as I hear anything conclusive, I'll let you know. In the meantime, Frank and the rest of the security team will be working tirelessly to ensure that this company, that all of you, remain safe and secure. If you have any questions, or if you simply feel the need to talk, do not hesitate to come to me. My door is always open. David. Athene Margolis. Every season grief counseling. Attention all staff. Representatives from every season counseling service will be in our offices Thursday morning to discuss our program, schedule private one-on-one consultations, answer any questions you might have. I urge each and every one of you to attend. Please see me if you have a conflict. Athene Margolis, Executive Assistant, Seraph Industries. Okay, so we need to head to Office 23. So that is down the floor. Uh, 23 is this way. Oh, it's right here. 3716. Ooh, another ebook. The next 3 decades. Where will we be in 2050? There was once a time when we believed that the world would become a monolithic nation state, a kind of United States of Earth, brought together under the global aegis of a super governmental body. But now that prediction seems quaint and hackneyed. The reality is that we live in an era where sovereign nations and the formal governments of countries are little more than lines of demarcation upon the world's maps. More and more citizens of the world lend their loyalty not to a flag, but to the only true transnational entities that still thrive, corporations. We thus foresee a time when people will be citizens of their employer's nation rather than Chinese, French, Canadian, etc. And in this world, what we have thought as a traditional nation complexes such as America will fragment in order to find their own equilibrium. Oh! Frank wrote, "As come to my attention that Nero Posine has been disappearing from the lab, usually on nights when you are working late. Can you explain this?" Well, what exactly are you accusing me of, Frank? Yes, I have taken quantities of Nero Posine out of the lab. It's part of my research, but I have also logged each and every drop used and placed all unused supplies back in the freezer before leaving. And I was not the only one working late those nights. Dr. Brugger, he'll verify this. Don't get me wrong, I'm not accusing anyone, but as Sarah's security chief, I'm responsible to stay on top of things. Alright, Ted Brugger. Research results. Whatever Megan's team was on to with that Patient X strand is simply amazing. And the test 3 times just to be sure, none of the usual rejection markers are present after 8 weeks without neuroposine. This is unheard of, Will. Listen, I gotta take off, but you got to see the results by yourself. Come to my office, room 32. If by chance the door is locked, 9642 will get you in. TV. Recruitment efforts. Hello, all. Management realizes that you have all been working long hours in the drive to fulfill outstanding contracts. We recognize your increased efforts, and we thank you for your unswerving dedication to get the job done with pride. We are attempting to fill recent vacancies as quickly as possible, but finding talented researchers who can live up to the high standards this company maintains is no easy task. If you know of any qualified candidates, please send them my way. In the meantime, thank you for your patience and continued dedication during this difficult time. Update. Good morning, everyone. Oh, yep. Yep, we already read this. Okay. Anything else in here? Alright. Yep, back up to room 32. We're just going all over right now. 31. My office. 33. Where's 32? Oh, it's over here. Alright, 9642. Well, he has vent. Composite study 07121961 or 69. Final test results. Initial variables test conditions. Biomatrix Composite 1 was created using the R7 biochip design, which in turn uses the P-Dot cluster array originally developed by Darrow Industries. Biomatrix Composite 2 was created using the X1 biochip design, which uses the Peridot cluster array developed by M. Reid et al. And incorporates the mutagenic chemical composition first revealed under Patient X study. Tissue samples taken from both composites were tested every 7 days for rejection markers routinely associated with the onset of DDS, Darrow deficiency syndrome. Observations. Within 3 weeks of testing, Composite 1 exhibited low levels of cytotoxic M and DDSY enzymes commonly associated with the onset of rejection syndrome. The quantity of these enzymes increased as expected, with 20 cc of neuroposine being administered in week 5 to break down glial tissue buildup around the biochip cluster. Composite 2, on the other hand, showed no sign of either enzyme appearing until week 6. At this point, trace levels of CM were detected, but disappeared in subsequent weeks. This leads me to hypothesize that the enzymes were actually a byproduct of the formation of newly extruded neural tissue, compatible with the original matrix forming around the P-Dot cluster. Additional tests must be concluded to confirm this. Luckily, David informs me that the new tissue from Patient X has become available in recent months. Oh. Eclipse. I spell Eclipse. There we go. Ted. Andrea, you gotta tell me, what the hell was that the other night? First of all, I had no clue you were interested, no idea you were still in the lab, but when I went to put the extra nopads away and caught you reaching into the freezer, well, needless to say, it was a very pleasant surprise. Thank God, Rosalini didn't walk in on us. Andrea, I'm just full of surprises. Okay, so Andrea and possibly Ted are stealing the no-prosome bowl. Okay. As you are no doubt aware, terrorism is on the rise in the city. We are in the IT department are working in night and day to keep this company safe from outside attack. But you are making the job harder every time you fail to follow the most basic of network security rules. Which is why I must now remind all of you, lock your computers screen the moment you step away from it. Change your password every 6 weeks in keeping with network protocols. Never write down your password or give it to anyone else unless
Christ,
he has...
Adam, while you were strolling around
No!
the offices, the situation got worse.
He has systems
Meet me in the
administration
chopper, I'll
authority.
explain.
Oh. Surf the internet only when you are in the safety and comfort of your own home. Simple rules, people. Let's try to follow them. Okay, what's this way? He was not too happy about us taking our time. The Bell Tower Way. Corporate background brief. The Bell Tower Group provides maximum spectrum private military security solution for every need. The company was incorporated in 1997, beginning life as a security consultancy and close protection bodyguard agency. Currently, the offices in Afghanistan, Bahrain, China, Iraq, Kenya, India, and the United States. Our headquarters in England is a hardened skyscraper with all the capabilities of a military base situated in the London Sink. An area of reclaimed land close to the river Thames. Other key facilities include a maritime base on the U.S. Gulf Coast and a training facility in Bangalore, India. Bell Tower services are tailored for international clients, including governments, international agencies, and the corporate sector. It is also a registered and active UN contractor. We provide specialist security and risk management solutions to counter extreme threats, along with the exfiltration, KNR, threat neutrality operations, and quick react symphonic defenses. Ooh, newspaper. Extremists attack limb clinics. Liberty in Mind and Body limb clinics in Chicago and Denver were ransacked yesterday by pro-human radicals, showing their support for the Humanity Front movement. Humanity Front, publicly opposed to the use of human enhancement technologies, has announced the act as unacceptable. Congress under pressure to reconvene hearings. Florida Governor Philip Riley Meade used strong language today, urging Congress to reconvene committee hearings on human augmentation. Intended as a means to examine the ethical and legal ramifications of human enhancement technology, the hearings were suspended 6 months ago after a terrorist attack on Seraph Industries. Among those killed in the attack was Dr. Megan Reed, one of the world's leading experts in the field. Damn. Hinting at a high-level cover-up, Meade said, "I cannot believe one scientist's death has put an end to such an important debate. It seems a little convenient that the attack happened right before Dr. Reed was set to present her research." Speaker of the House, Skip Riley, has yet to respond to Governor Meade's comments. Ooh, what's this? You guys are bad. From Frank to Andrea. Greetings, Shine Ferret. Nuclear Snake's got an assignment for you. It's come to my attention that someone has been selling neuropozoline around here for quite a while. You know that stuff costs a fortune, so I suspect someone's selling it on the black market. We need to get to the bottom of this and bring it to David before Jensen does. Feeling up to a little late-night detective work, I've got an Intellicam that's rigged to record while it's inside the lab's freezer, but it'll look strange if I get caught in there placing it. You, on the other hand, you're always full of surprises. You up for it? From Ted for about a late-night coffee break. Andrea, you gotta tell me, what the hell was that last night? Yep. Overtime policy. It's come to my attention that many of you are logging overtime hours as we continue to work hard to make deadlines. Because of this, I would like to remind everyone about Seraph Industries' overtime policies. For anyone exceeding 8 hours of work in a single workday and or 40 hours of work in a regular work week, you are entitled to, by law, to 1.5 times your regular rate of pay for all overtime hours worked. But we'd like you to consider an alternative option, a 1-for-1 exchange of overtime for paid vacation hours once project deadlines have been reached. Please inform your unit supervisor which option you'd prefer no later than Friday at 11 a.m. If we do not hear from you by then, we will assume the second option applies. Ah, so they're trying to just not pay out overtime, which... Thank you for your time and dedication to keeping Seraph Industries alive. I think that would depend, because, like... Oh, we already read that. Research to that. And... Yep. Alright. Boom, boom. God, there's so much. Okay, through the double doors. In here? Oh, yep, there's the newspaper. Yep, we already read that. Alright, turn left.
I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second
Oh.
time the biotechnology firm has been
Is it this way? That's in the helipad. Now head back towards the doors, turn around. Head right, at the end is a vent. Oh. Down a ladder to find the pocket secretary. Alright. From M. Gilmore to Brian Tyndall. Fuck are you, B-Dog? Brandy needs that, no pause. It ain't like aspirin. People can't die if they hold off taking aspirin. You got 15 more minutes to meet me behind the gas station, then I'm going elsewhere for help. Don't let me down, dude. Oh. So, Brian Tyndall's been stealing it, I guess. Okay. Damn, that is everything in here. I'm just gonna go talk to Frank again. Actually, now I'm curious. Yeah, we were supposed to go visit him in his office, but we didn't do that, so... Hey, Frankie!
As enjoyable as this little chit-chat has been.
No, okay. I wanted to tell you, hey, I found your culprit, but okay. I like how actually if you take longer, that does happen.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
Yeah, well...
How it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Okay. Yep, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
In we go. Bum, 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 bum. Bam. It took us that long to do, like, the intro prologue. Man. Okay. Loading.
8 people, Adam. 8 good men and women whose only crime was to come to work today. And those so-called pro-human purists slaughtered them.
All of them? You sure?
If we're lucky, the plant manager might still be alive, Josie Thorpe. They needed her to get into the administration wing. But SWAT isn't holding out much hope for her survival.
Well,
We'll see about that. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Yeah, it took a little too long.
Pro-human purists. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country. They broke in a few hours ago, right after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Yeah, come on.
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him there. But he isn't augmented, Adam. So he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us.
Didn't have a problem killing innocent people, though.
Yeah, and he did know exactly how to get inside the plant.
So how do you want me to handle him?
I don't. Not right away. Your first priority is to recover the Typhoon. I can't let SWAT inside until you've got it. But as far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Let's start with non-lethal.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay. But just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight and closed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings. So you want something you can use from a distance or up close?
Distance.
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The
Man,
Typhoon should be in the factory labs, but Frank will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for Josie. Now, free her if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Good.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
All right. Man, this has like early 2000s level like cheesy graphics. I like it. Even though I think this came out like what, 2008, I want to say? All right. Menus.
At any point during the game, you can access the in-game menu.
Oh, we do have an inventory.
The inventory holds all the items you are carrying with you. It has a fixed size, which can be upgraded through augmentation. You can move inventory items around, examine them, or combine them with upgrades. In the heat of battle, you can rely on the quick inventory instead. It allows you to quickly equip a weapon, change grenade type, or use an item. Simply press the keyboard key associated with the slot in which the desired item resides.
Gotcha.
You can swap the content of a slot in and out as you please by accessing the inventory screen. The objective screen details your current missions and objectives. The log screen is a repository of all the emails and books you read on your journey. The map is a helpful tool that allows you to see where you are in relation to your objectives. Useful locations such as merchants and limb clinics are also marked.
Okay.
The augmentation trees are where you can spend experience points to upgrade augmentations you own. Simply select an augmentation and choose which upgrade you want to buy. Upgrading augmentations can be done anywhere, at any time.
Okay. Let's see, we have radar system, social enhancer, hacking, 8 energy converter. Okay, so that activates something requires a praxis. Hold up, they said it takes... Oh, we get praxis by getting XP. Okay. Gotcha. Aim stabilizer. Yeah, so those are carrying capacity. That allows us to pick up heavier things. And then that's recoil control. Weakened walls, okay. Alright, that's recharge. And that's the energy cells. Yeah, but I want, like, ability to fully recharge. Okay. Alright. I mean, gas. Sprint longer. Okay, that's how those. Alright. Sorry, I'm looking at everything. So that's basically a grenade. Ooh. Alright. Robot destroyer. Alright, reduce that. That's hacking. Like node. Social enhancer. Name them. Okay. Targets will be displayed. Okay. So is the range. Oh, okay. Enemy cones. Last on location. 3, 5, 7. Alright. With that, that starts, so I'll be right back.